Yo, good morning, dude.
What's up? What's up, dude, Dominic? Let's go check out Dominic's mini tank before we go look at the big one. Oh. So we got a little baby 10-gallon in here, a couple of clowns, some mushrooms, super low budget, easy to do tank. What's up, dude? How are ya?
Good to see you, man.
So we've been waiting to do this video for a long time. We're really excited about it. We're gonna get a lot of footage of Gabe up there, but just wanted to come say what up to Dominic, talk about his tank, and really spotlight this. Dominic's tank is one of our most special ones. Dominic's client, but also a good friend of mine. And he's got a really unique reef, a 200-gallon, like shallow reef. You guys will see that in a minute. So, Dominic, how long have you had the tank upstairs?
This particular tank, probably 4 or 5 years, possibly, yeah.
You did this yourself?
Yeah, that one was a replacement because the other one fell apart.
Okay.
So I had to transfer from one to the other.
We will see that Dominic's sump is a little old school. And Dominic and I have plans, future video, take care of the sump and a couple of the skimmers, update some equipment, and kind of freshen the tank up. But doesn't mean it's not running the right way. So we just looked at the 10-gallon. What's the deal with the 10-gallon?
Well, I mean, remember it took a little bit of a hit because I went on vacation. So we've got it all kind of going back, you know, pumping some food in there and keeping up with it, but I got a little algae bloom in there, so we gotta like combat that a little bit.
Yeah. We'll get a water change on it today.
But the clowns are happy, and the crabs, the hermit crabs, are in there doing their thing. And,
so why a second tank?
Well, it's meant to be kind of like a hospital tank, right? So
but
it was meant to be a hospital tank, but. Anyway, I think the thing is, if something happens in the big tank, it probably will go into this little tank just so that I can kind of keep them separated from...
yeah, we kind of went a little out of control with this tank. First it started as a hospital tank, then it got a good light, then it got some coral, then it got some fish, and now it's a micro reef tank downstairs. And it's almost easier than the big tank.
Well, I'm down here all the time, so it's like it needed to look better than just a glass container. So
you guys, I'm gonna get you a couple B-roll shots of the tank real quick. It's super stellar. Then we're gonna drag Dominic upstairs and have him talk about his tank, and I'm excited for you guys to see that. Alright guys, so I want you to check this out. This is a giant transfer pump. We do things a little bit different here at Dominic's. Reason being is because up the stairs here, let's go take a look at the tank. It is almost impossible for us to carry the water downstairs. All right guys, we're up here with the 200-gallon. Got to kind of lean to get this shot. I wanted to get some tank in here, get some Dominic in here. Tell me about your tank, dude. Spotlight a couple of your fish, spotlight a couple of your corals, some ups and downs of the tank. How has Aquatica helped you?
Yeah, well, this particular tank I'm really excited about because it's got these Euro framing that goes all the way around, so it keeps the middle wide open, so I could actually...
Keep talking, go ahead. I see your hawk up here.
Hawk is up, he's waiting for me to
I'm
feed
gonna
him.
grab the camera so I can see him cruising around up here, because this is hilarious.
Yeah, that hawkfish, man, I can hand feed that guy. He'll come right up to me. Yeah, so that's one thing I really love about this particular tank. I also like that it's low profile.
Yeah.
So that means that you can kind of stand over and look down into it, almost like a frag tank. I like that it's 6 feet long, 3 foot wide. So from either side, it's really kind of like a panoramic view. So I think overall, I just love the shape of this tank.
What do you got in here? You got some weird stuff in here.
I know. Well, I mean...
So you have your eel, your Snowflake eel. We got some footage of him. We've got flame hawk, Melanaris wrasse, 6-line wrasse, big blue-faced koi tang, tomato clown, big like orange spot goby. That's about everybody that's in here right now, I think.
As far as the fish go, yeah.
And then we have some really nice coral in here. We've got some old school coral as well.
Yeah, some of the old school coral here is the elephant ear. He kind of hitched a ride in here because I got out these filter Kenya trees, and that happened to be in there. So that was kind of cool.
Do you have a favorite coral?
I think my favorite coral is probably, well, I'd like to say the sun polyp or sun coral. I think he's pretty cool, but he's still, he's a slow grower, so it takes him a while to get pretty big. Right now, the Duncan's really loving the Duncan. He's really thriving, wide open, and the candy cane right above it is incredible.
I got some good shots of the candy cane.
Yeah, and then that all these mushrooms, I call them galaxy mushrooms. I'm not exactly sure what they're real called.
Some green fuzzies, dude.
Yeah, they just went kind of like haywire. You can see the other one over here, how beautiful that rock is. So I've been really stoked about those as well.
Yeah, you have a real mixed reef vibe. You've got some softies, you got this amazing chalice, some Possilopora, then some like oddball sun coral, and then some LPS, and then some more SPS. Like, this is definitely the epitome of like the thought process of a mixed reef. So, and then we swing around, we've got a big colony of pallies growing, some real pretty sponge going. It's just kind of a mixed bag of like everything going on here.
But I think what really happened is, you start with the hobby, you put in a bunch of stuff, some stuff dies off, some stuff sticks, and then I started adding more things, and this is probably just like a accumulation of 20 years of being in the hobby, and if it's alive, I just keep it, and if I can add something to it. But I'm really leaning towards you to help me kind of tailor it and obfuscate it so that it actually makes sense.
All right, Dominic, let's talk about your relationship with Aquatica, because I know you've had some issues with this tank. We're close friends, and we come out here when there's like some serious problems. Anything you want to talk about? Maybe some pitfalls with the tank, some things that we fixed, what Aquatica's done for you?
Yeah, well, I think I met you because, well, one thing is that the tank was declining big time. I was super busy, wasn't able to keep up with what's going on. I do have an auto doser, but that doser wasn't really calibrated, I guess, or it was falling out of calibration. I wasn't monitoring it, and the whole tank started getting covered with cyanobacteria all over the place, and I was ready to hang it up. So I basically came into the store and told Steve what could I do to just get rid of it, and he talked me into fixing it. So we did this big bomb on it, and we were able to kill all the cyano, and we've been given some beneficial bacteria that kind of even out all the things. I don't know all the terminology behind it.
That's okay.
All I know is that the tank is now starting to thrive again. So it took me from wanting to quit the hobby to, after 20 years, to reviving it. So I really do thank you, Steve, for that.
Of course, man. I've loved coming over here and working on this tank. I told you the first time I came over here and saw this tank and saw that you wanted to quit, I was inspired to I know that we can fix this. Yeah, we've definitely, like you said, we've had some issues with Sino, and we've come in and out of that, but what's convenient for you, luckily, is you're right down the street from us, so you can just run in, grab some water real quick, pick my ear, you know, that kind of thing.
Let's go downstairs, guys. Dominic and I are gonna do a little 5-gallon change on his tank downstairs. And Gabe's gonna start grinding on the big tank. So we gotta shut the tank down, start working on that, and we'll kind of bounce between both of them. All right, guys, we're gonna close out the video a little bit different today. This is one we haven't done. We just finished cleaning the tank and it's all wiped down and Gabe's rolling up and Dominic's here with me right now. We're gonna close this video out with some footage of feeding. So we just turned off the tank, shut it down. We're killing the flow right now, getting that all going. And Dominic's got some food, so let's jump in there and see what kind of a show we get from our friends.
So first, I like to get them all excited over here on this side.
Okay.
Just so that they can leave the eel alone.
So we can leave the eel alone.
And then I give a little over here to that little sun polyp.
Oh, here we go. Tomatoes out. I hope we get to see the koi tank. He's been really shy this whole time.
He knows this is coming, so.
Yeah. I see him like peeking. All right, here we go. Here's my opportunity.
He's scared of me in the camera. Really, really like to get him to come out. I see him. He's shy. Nobody can see like how incredibly big he is. See him over there. That's cool. These guys are out here grubbing though. Look how fat the 6 line is. Big old fatty. And then, ooh, I see the eel. Hold on, let me get over here. This is gonna be rad. Okay, go ahead.
See that hawkfish?
Yeah.
He'll get right up in there.
Nice, looking great. Oh, he swallowed that whole.
I'm gonna give him a big piece of krill, see if this other hawkfish doesn't steal it. Come on, come on, come on. Boom.
Nice, that's rad. I knows what you're up to. Oh, he looks great.
And that's it, that's all for him. I usually give this guy a little bit, but I didn't prepare any this time. Here, I'll just give you a little something.
All right, guys, so that's really it for today. And Dominic, thanks for letting us come into the house and shoot the tank and check everything out. Any last words?
No, thanks for hooking it up.
You're welcome. What about you, Gabe? Are you having a good day today?
Yeah, I'm having a great day.
You're very sweaty.
Yes, I am. It's hot outside.
Hey, it's hot outside. Hey, how about the hand thing?
Oh, right. Yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's
See you
go.
later, everybody.